Now we're
Yes,
live.
we are now live.
Hello, human.
Uh,
This is Jacob. We do stuff.
Hello. We're doing. I know this is weird, but because Saturday we're gonna finish the Guardian trilogy because Colin, aka the Whovian, wants to be here for the final 4 episodes. He said.
And he had school. Well, not now. He's probably awake now, right? Since
No,
like
he's probably awake now.
he's probably not free. He's probably off doing something
But
better.
we're doing Terminus tonight. Before I begin, I
Hopefully,
usually I usually wouldn't do this, but I'm going to spoil the ending.
ah, ugh. Spoilers.
I'm gonna say this now. This because it's kind of a infamous behind the scenes stuff. Is that Sarah Sutton, the woman who played Nissa, was fired.
Spoiler. You know, dignity.
So what happened was that so you have 3 people in the TARDIS now, right? Tegan, Turlo, and Nissa.
Yep.
So but the last time that didn't work, and like it was just they wouldn't have enough for people to do.
You do you, internet. You do you. I'm gonna go get an anvil. I'm starting to get a headache. So we have to go. Yo, how about your boy? Sam's back.
So yes, Nissa leaves at the end of this, and so yes, but we're gonna start this now. Also, this is an episode where we find out the purpose of the round things.
The round thing.
Yeah, apparently they have no purpose. They do. They were used in this episode in Attack of the Cybermen, I think. So, ready to start part 1?
Yeah.
5,
Four,
4,
three,
3, 2, 1.
Round thing.
Sync.
Wait. No. Okay.
So, Turlo's gotten lost.
Oh, Carlos. I'm a bit behind you, Jacob. Oh,
I'm scared. This place is like a maze. Where am I supposed to be going?
Your function is to obey, not
I may not have much time. I don't think they trust me, especially Tegan.
The Rundle behind you. That one. Open it.
See? It's got a purpose. There's machinery.
Oh, they're not just paper plates glued to a wall then.
No, everyone's like, maybe they're this. No, that's where all the circuits go.
The TARDIS to my control.
Do them as I say.
Hello!
Quickly, close the Rundle.
Now what do I do?
Love
Go
me
to the
some rum,
console room.
please.
And? Where have you gone?
Who are you talking to?
No one. I was singing. Not very well, I'm afraid.
Why did you answer when I called?
Also, this episode isn't the final end of Nissa because she comes back in the audio dramas, taking place after next episode, after Saturday's episode.
You're so sweet when you get angry.
What
Serious,
tool?
what have you been doing?
Nothing. Nothing foolishly and unjustified.
Carlos tool.
Why do you dislike me so much?
Always drink lots of water.
You hardly know me.
I heard the way you were talking to the doctor.
Being friendly hardly makes me unreliable.
It's the way you were doing it.
Oh, you would prefer I used your sledgehammer tactics?
Also, Tegan has been described by the actress who plays her as a mouth on legs.
If I choose to say with a smile and a soft phrase, that doesn't make me
She's got a personality, but not a character.
You were using it to me.
That's perfect.
And her Twitter handle is JF Mouth on Legs.
I am not.
No? You see,
Yes, she has a Twitter.
I imagine, like, you know the legs that Patrick had in the SpongeBob movie?
I'm simply relating what I
Huge long ones
Turning
with
an argument
fishnets.
around is something you're
I
So
met-
the ones from Rocky Horror.
Ah.
Why can't you just agree to differ?
I think you're dangerous.
I think we should try and be friends.
Yes, be friends with the guy who's tried to kill everybody.
You'd only make a fool of yourself.
Be friends
I
with Ginger
travel the
Hitler.
TARDIS too now. I have no desire to kill myself. I had no reason to open that door.
No, I didn't open it, I promise.
Where are you going,
Show you to your room.
my friends?
Fun fact, Vin Diesel is into D&D.
And this is being all sciencey in her room.
Looks like a Keats room.
Sadness.
Who?
So yeah, this was Adric's old room,
Enough of children. What would that
but
on earth?
You can change things if you want.
Right. All this can go for a start.
It's your room. Do what you like.
I thought there was like an infinite amount of rooms in the TARDIS or something.
yeah, the thing is I think Davis when Davison became the Doctor, he became sort of all. I only must have 2 rooms in my 3 rooms in my TARDIS.
Huh.
Also, they kind of had to jettison like a fourth of the TARDIS space in his first story.
The doctor? Right. Carlo. You'll settle down.
Also, the sonic screwdriver has been destroyed at this point.
That's why this story's a 3-parter.
Concentrate. You have work to do.
Now we get more of the Black Guardian just sort of yelling at Turlo.
Synthesizing an enzyme. I seem to need to practice. You've done it before. Adric did the calculation for me. My own figures aren't as good. As you can see,
Oh yeah, Adric was a math genius.
before Turlo destroys them.
What will this do?
You are touching the heart of the TARDIS.
Yeah, that's the heart of the TARDIS.
My heart's right here.
You will be safe.
And the other
I am
one
ready
right
to
here.
lift you away.
No, you're hurting her.
Hey, doctor, I think there's a beeping in the console room.
Hello.
It's like those funny captions. It's like sad beeping noise.
Hello. It's stuck.
Continue.
So this was John Nathan Turner's method for creating companion characters.
The breakup is beginning.
In whatever country the show's becoming popular in, we'll make the companion from that country so that they have someone to relate to and they can get their audience even bigger in that country.
Where's our American companion?
There was.
What?
There was. Her name was Perry. But you were too busy looking at her two talents.
Where's our new American companion?
Well, by this point, Doctor Who wasn't as popular in the States yet. They were only getting Tom Baker, I think.
We need like a real douchebag companion, like a meninist. That'd be freaking hilarious.
We're in trouble. I'll explain later.
I'll explain later. We're in trouble. And you're not helping matters, Tegan.
What was Nissa working on?
Well, nothing that could have caused this.
Protest jack. Well, there's a safety cut out. Nissa's safe. Well, we'll see. I'm trying to focus the exterior viewer on the interior of the TARDIS. Dimensional instability. That's the danger. Nissa!
Nissa!
Nissa, can you hear me?
Yes.
Stay well back. There's nothing you can... Nissa!
Weird stuff starts happening.
Something just for a moment.
The outside universe is breaking through.
Look.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. I, for one, am ready for the skeleton war.
You welcome our skeleton overlords.
Yep.
Look behind you, Nissa!
Okay, this story is interesting in the way that they get to the main setting isn't because the TARDIS lands there.
Go through, Nissa! It's your only chance!
Spooky, scary skeletons. We're so sorry, skeletons. You're so misunderstood.
Nissa, if you can hear me, keep moving. Keep moving, Nissa. Stay ahead of it. If you don't, it will kill you.
Rare peppies versus skeletons. Who would win?
So yeah, Nissa has to keep moving or else something will kill her.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Probably spooky, scary skeletons.
Another spacecraft.
So a funny thing about Terminus is that it was rumored that the Ice Warriors were going to make a return. They did not.
Spoilers!
Where did the other spacecraft come from?
TARDIS found it. There's a failsafe. On impending breakup, it seeks out and locks onto the nearest spacecraft.
You never mentioned it before.
Well, it never worked before.
Yeah, it never worked before. So basically, the TARDIS has merged with this other place.
The spoopy place with the spooky skeletons.
Well,
3 spoopy, 5 me.
She's gone.
There's skeletons everywhere. It's like skeletons are my aesthetic. There better be skeleton villains or I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed, Jacob.
I'm sorry, Sam. You're gonna be thoroughly disappointed.
I'm ready to be spooked. But
What was that?
Doctor!
I'm sorry, Sam. They're not spooky, scary skeletons
spook me like
all
why
around the
are there
house.
skeletons. Why are there skeletons everywhere then? This is so spooky though.
Doctor?
Skeletons are everywhere. Please let there be skeletons. I will sell my soul for spooky, scary skeletons.
Follow them.
Okay, talking muffin, I will.
Follow.
Anything to appease my talking muffin.
Tegan!
Tegan, I'm pretty spooked. How about you? There are a lot of skeletons here.
Funny thing is this episode's where I always stopped watching the Black Guardian trilogy at one point. But
Seems we have no choice.
Why,
We
Jacob?
go on.
Were you
well, because I know what's to come and you don't.
Oh my gosh, are the villains not going to be skeletons? Are they going to be worse?
No, they're not going to be skeletons.
I want to be thoroughly spooked.
The villain, well, I'm sorry, Sam. I just, it has to be seen to be understood. At least the thing that everyone remembers about.
Are
Well,
they spaceships? Like the
no.
like Alpha Centauri from Alpha Centauri? Seriously, what was up with that name?
Well, they thought it was a good idea at the time.
Which Alpha Centauri or these villains?
Alpha Centauri, they thought it was a good idea at the time.
Green space sticks for the win.
Oh, don't worry, that wasn't the only appearance of Alpha Centauri in the series.
Wait, is he the villain in this episode?
No. If you guessed it, I would tell you.
Zygons?
No, Zygons only made one appearance. In
Who's
Terror of the Zygons. You know, kind of.
Kinda. Oh, what is the villain going to be? Daleks with skulls glued to them?
No, Daleks. If Daleks are in the episode, well, they'll promote the hell out of the episode. by putting Dalek in the title.
You know the old like commercials. Trains, and more trains. They should release a DVD full of Daleks. Just Daleks, and more Daleks. What is this?
Oh, they already have. It's called the Dalek Collection.
They do. What are those?
What the? I'm sorry, Sam. I think we have reached crazy level 1.
Is our villain Sandy the Squirrel?
No.
That one has enough. Jacob, I don't understand. How can you?
Well, you see, those weren't the villains.
Those were the
And I
villains.
forgot-
The villains much worse than that.
Those were men in spacesuits. Well, women in spacesuits. And here's a random robot.
This is not our villain.
No, it's just a random robot.
What's our villain, Jacob? What's their villain?
Oh, you'll see the villain eventually.
It can't get much worse than this.
Really? You haven't seen the Twin Dilemma yet, have you?
Have we, Jacob?
And honestly, this isn't part 1 of the story isn't half bad.
Let's take
You
our
know.
giant helmets off. What's up with her hair?
Well, you see, it
Bad.
was the 1980s.
That's a bad case of helmet hair. Knowing sci-fi, if there are two women, that means they probably come from a planet where there are only women? Is that how...
I don't think that's the case in this story, if I remember correctly.
Is that a guy? I thought he was a woman. Earth is a woman. And I thought it was the guy. And I thought it was a woman. Hey, look, it's SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't remember this. We must have taken a wrong turn.
Don't touch it.
What is it?
Massive plaque. The hull must have been damaged at some time.
Still soft.
Yes, I know. Come on now.
That's what she said.
Try.
Advance party to
That hair is
We're coming
ridiculous.
back. This
We're coming back!
We can't go back. He doesn't think
I'm bringing the afro
Oh yeah,
back.
these are space pirates. I think.
Alrighty.
You remember what happened 2 weeks ago with space pirates?
I'd rather forget.
Yeah, no. But I think that these space pirates are slightly better, are slightly worse off because these space pirates don't have a Santa Claus.
Sorry, I was right.
That's alright.
Alternate naming for this episode: the Space Pirates without a Santa Claus.
So just regular space pirates then.
What does the wife in space say about this? They think about spooky, scary skeletons.
No, because the wife is
Let's miss
you
that.
realize the wife in space is like, she's a woman and she's like middle-aged.
I'm gonna kill them. We've enough problems.
Be quiet. If you're not members of the crew, how did you get here?
How did you get here?
Well, you see, when a Mama Time Lord.
Alright, well I am gonna go to Wife in Space because usually they give some insightful commentary into...
Watch them.
Best commentary ever.
What's our ship? He's running out on us.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Advance party.
Shut up,
to
Todd.
Come in, Raider. Come in.
Jake was like, geez, man, you really make that.
We would do Enlightenment tomorrow, but I'm busy tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow is Friday. At least I think.
And I have somewhere to go on Friday.
Which sheet should I take?
Someone to leave the door open.
I'm basically doing that.
Right off. Now.
Oh, so here's what Sue had to say when Turlo started fiddling with the TARDIS roundel. It can't be a good idea to put important electronics in a corridor, can it? What happens if the Doctor jettisons the corridor by accident one day? Shouldn't anything important be in the control room? You don't want to be running down a corridor to change a fuse when everything goes tits up, do ya? And when Tegan and Turlo started bickering with one another, Sue says, "Oh, just get a room."
Yeah.
I'm coming!
Just get it.
And when they're talking about Adric, she says, "Oh, just some boy. You should probably clean the sheets before you get into bed."
Yeah.
And then when Turlo says, "All this can go for a start, but I'll keep his porno mags on the mattress, just in case."
What? What?
Oh my gosh! Zombie apocalypse!
The hills have eyes.
And because
Have-
Tegan is of the fair sex,
Man, you know the motel's bad when the walls start feeling you up. Those weren't skeletons. Were those the villain?
This way.
Quite possibly.
Who are they?
Raiders by the look of it. Probably.
Our villain is disembodied hands.
You say you have a ship.
Yes,
I'm commandeering it.
I think not.
You gotta find it first.
I'm hearing your ship.
I haven't got a chance. Listen to the engines. Aligning maneuvers. We're docking with our ship.
Asking you, will you take us off this ship?
So the person who directed this is a woman called Mary Ridge.
Mary Ridge.
And it's never a good sign when I don't recognize the name, because that either means that probably means they never worked on Who again.
All
Exactly.
decks, stand by. All decks, stand by.
We're in for
This is a special announcement from Terminus Incorporated.
all hell the glow.
Follow me.
Sam, don't talk about Night Vale. You haven't listened to every episode. So yeah, Sam's like, what Night Vale episodes should I listen to though? All of them. No, I'm just gonna listen to some of them because
Docking alignment procedures are now complete. Passengers with mobility should prepare to disembark. Anyone failing to disembark will be removed. Sterilization
Tumblr.
procedures will then
I like
follow.
They gotta send you this.
well, we're getting close to the cliffhanger.
Is the cliffhanger the villain?
Maybe. Notice this.
That's a lot of moaning.
There is no return. This is Terminus.
Oh yeah, Terminus is the end of the line and means the end of the line.
They're everywhere.
Give me a hand.
So Tegan and Turla decide we'll hide in the grates. They'll never find us there.
Oh, what are those? Those are not skeletons. Are they zombies?
Just wait.
Dude, we need to watch. What's that all about? Human trafficking?
This is Terminus. Where all the ladders come to die. We're in a leper ship. We're all going to die.
Die!
They're on a leper ship.
Yeah. You know, like leprosy?
I know what leprosy is. Chicky.
Alright, Sam. That was part 1. Score time. Go.
I tried to pause the video by clicking on your face, and then I realized the video's on my phone. It's getting late. It was alright. A 7.
7. Yeah, I think I'll give part 1 a 7.
Is that
Oh dear.
Absolutely great.
I'm already praising this piece.
Oh no, we're on a leper ship. If you can invent space travel, you probably could cure leprosy. Just saying.
Well, shall we start with part 2?
No, I actually have an ad. Like for the first time in forever. Finally got an ad. Skip that. I'm ready. Wait, not really ready.
Where all letters... Just listen to that delivery. Where all letters come to die.
Whoa, no, die!
Funny thing is, the theme of this story is death. Yet the body count is 0. I'm just saying.
Now the body count is 1 because I'm dead. Okay, let's get this started.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leopard.
Sing.
I gotta change it up. Crap. Wait. It paused itself.
Let's see. Oh, this story has one of the 3 descriptions of how the universe started. The others are in the television story Castrovalva and the audio drama Slipback.
Mine's not playing. Wait, there it goes. Well, no, it's gone again. Oh,
Oh dear.
we're gonna have to restart this. Wait, where'd it go? There it is.
Alright. 5.
Nope, I gotta get to the video, Jacob. Now we're good.
Alright.
5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
We're at a
Sing.
leper ship.
Uh,
They're everywhere.
Give me a hand.
I'm gonna Wikipedia leper ship.
Also, let's see who wrote this story. This story was written by a man called Steve Gallagher.
Bacteria.
And I think he wrote. I'm going to make a quick check and make sure. Let's see, Steve Gallagher. Let's see what his.
You die. We're in a leper
Oh, he wrote the Doctor Who television stories, Warrior's Gate, and Terminus.
Oh dear. This is...
You haven't seen Warrior's Gate yet.
Is it bad?
Oh look. It is.
And it goes in and out. And it...
Don't let them touch you.
Well, they were going to attack us.
Look at them. I doubt if they can feed themselves, they'll let me fight.
What about Olvir? He ran, Peter.
No. I rather think he's got a lot to tell us.
So yes, they were. So the space pirates tricked him to come into this leper ship. Union and Turlo are hiding in the vents. Things are happening. That's really all I can say.
Ooh, things. My favorite. I like things. Things are good. Sometimes. Sometimes things are bad, like death and other bad things like spikes.
So, have you ever heard of William Hartnell syndrome?
No. I've heard of I don't know who William Hartnell is.
You don't know who William Hartnell is? He's the original Doctor. It's named after him because in his era there would often be stories where the first episode would be really, really good, but then the following episodes would be crap.
What is doing here?
Dying. Some cargo you came to steal.
Why did you choose this ship? It was a big liner from a rich sector. It looked like the perfect target, so we thought.
With great power comes rare peppers. That has been Sam's tidbit of knowledge for the day. What even is that?
What about Terminus? What was found over here?
Find a computer.
Is this where they send the space lepers?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at the space leper hell population. Lots of lepers.
Lots. We lost count.
All the lepers.
Hashtag all of the lepers. This way, come on.
What are those?
Hurry, Doctor.
Colored erasers?
As soon as possible.
In a moment. Can you see any more computer blocks?
Oh, look. What precisely are you looking for?
Information about Terminus.
Oh no, I've swooned.
Yes.
I'm so tired, but I'll power through this. Somebody get
Yeah,
me
power
back.
through it. Yes, we're gonna keep watching, but I've got to get a quick glass of water because, yeah, I'm getting yawny.
I have 52 ounces over here, yo. Look at all of it. Ugh. It has a penguin on it. Penguin zero. I don't know what I'm gonna do without Jacob. What am I gonna do with all the? I don't have any knowledge of the episodes. What am I gonna do? Oh, hey, Jacob, you're back.
Other rewards for your failure.
Let me consult my magical cupcake. Cupcake.
Magic cupcake. Will I win? No.
Try again later.
What's that?
It's like a magic 8-ball. You shake the magic cupcake, and it's like magic cupcake.
So you realize Turlo is having Tegan go first when he follows her.
Mm.
For no reason whatsoever. You know, just because.
Because of leper boat.
You know, because of, you know,
Yeah.
your lovely parts.
Not very much.
If you couldn't take that subtlety, he's staring at her butt.
Mr. Sandman.
Alright, let's read the director's biography. This was directed by Mary Ridge.
Please,
We need his help.
This is right. How do you know about Lazarus disease? My sister died of it. On Terminus? Yes.
Guess what? Mary Ridge, 23rd of June, 1925 to 25th of September 2000. Directed the Doctor Who story Terminus.
She dead.
Commercial company
We've got a one-time director here.
up in their profit.
how are they allowed to get away with it?
They just play on irrational fear.
Will we find out why she's a one-time director? Probably. We've already seen her.
It isn't something you admit.
Well, can't you tell? I mean,
Afro space pirates and leper ship. Why would if they can invent space travel? Why can't they like find a way to prevent?
the story's kind of already gone to shit.
Comment on his position.
Jacob, help! It's all gone to shit, man. But I never understand stories where it's like we have all this technology.
Seems to be the exact
Our
same.
pirates, our leper ships. Come on.
You know, Doctor Who once did a whole planet populated with women, right?
So did Futurama.
Any luck?
Actually, the episode is mostly missing except for part 3.
That one's completely missing.
Oh! What the... Wait. Huh? I don't remember this.
You don't?
Not at all. Do you remember this? So you haven't seen this yet, Sam.
No, I don't. Who's that?
So we have Skeletor Pirate.
Spooky, scary skeletons. The robot's like.
Sterilized.
He's a leper pirate.
I think he runs the leper ship.
Why? Still, why would you need a leper ship? If.
Because, Sam, we just gotta get rid of them somehow, okay? I mean, they're not doing anything for society. They just sit there, like, all day.
That's basically a plot of Futurama. It's like, what do we do with all this garbage? Send it to space. What do we do with the problem? Send it.
Well, we don't find a solution, that's for sure.
What are we supposed to do? Think? Find a cure? Send them to space, Jacob. Send them to space.
That makes plenty of sense.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of space you can put them in.
Actually, why don't we just send our nuclear missiles up into space?
What?
We should just send all of our nuclear missiles up into space. It would fix the problem.
Probably.
Unless something went horribly wrong at launch, and then...
Let's blow up food, Jacob!
I hate Kill the Moon.
I want to find out what's happening.
But we'd probably fuck everything up. We'd probably blow up the moon. And the moon's important.
You know what's probably the worst part about like Doctor Who Series 9? That it's airing. Air's time is starting so late it seems really late this year.
Yeah, it is.
But I projected the air dates. Because we start on the 19th.
19th of what? August?
Of September.
September.
Yeah, we're starting in September this year.
We must do something. I can't afford to send men after you. We must do something. This is my responsibility. To keep Terminus running. We can't just let him die.
How many?
There will only be a 3-week gap between a 3-week. There won't even be a month gap between the end of Series 9 and the Christmas special.
Man, don't you just love Christmas specials?
I hope they've already filmed the Christmas special because
They probably have.
I think Moffat should probably step down as showrunner. Honestly,
And make the Christmas special not Christmas related. Just saying.
well, wait. This year we're getting a Sherlock Christmas special.
Oh, good. I don't care.
What's happening?
You don't watch Sherlock, do you?
No, I don't care.
But it's going to be all Victorian and stuff.
Preparations for departure will begin with stage 1.
Didn't we already get that with the last, one of the Doctor Who Christmas specials? Yeah. Doctor was like, hey, look at me, I'm Sherlock. And that's like a big F you to all the fans who want.
So, I finished writing... Oh, Sam, so I finished writing my next review.
Ooh, am I in it?
Actually, I want you to cameo in it, yes.
What am I going to do, Jacob?
Well, it's just going to be more of a joke with you as yourself. You're going to call me and be like, Jacob, so you're doing the 3 Doctors, right? We need to do a crossover. So we're going to do, it's going to be like, well, we're going to do a crossover, except you're not. Like, I'm just going to sort of block your number.
I'm gonna be the annoying guy, like, hey, Jacob, okay, can we do a crossover? You gotta review through, please, and he's like,
No, what it's gonna be is I'm going to film the review, but at the very end you're gonna come in and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, Jacob, we gotta crossover, come on, Sam, the review's over. All right, fine, I'll crossover with you if you can find a third person. You drag your brother into it.
I should like.
You have your brother like just tied up, and his mouth is taped shut. So he's like,
I'm ready, Jacob.
I don't know.
No, it should be a montage. I mean, bringing different things in, like. I have the.
Oh, this is also the episode where Nissa starts to strip. They told her that she was fired.
Oh, man, what's wrong?
Contaminated.
You're contaminated.
Now strip.
All ladders and any other
Oh
personnel
God,
must disembark
that was a terrible
immediately.
person.
Stage 2.
Oh, that's.
Mobilization is
I
about
need
to
this
begin.
light. Look at my greasy face.
All other personnel must leave immediately.
Oh,
All ladders.
Will you help me, please, sir?
He's just like, woo.
It's like, no,
I don't want
I'm
like.
acting. The only good thing about the story is that it's very riffable. Oh yeah, the villain hasn't shown up yet. Just wait.
Leprosy for you, the leprosy for me. We sent all the lepers into space. We got nuke send all our snooks up
The
now.
only power he has is in the control of the Hydra. Without that, we're all dead. Be careful.
Oh, Hydromel is the MacGuffin of the week, I think. For Space Pirates, it was Argonite. For Modern Undead, it was Blinovitch Limitation Effect. This week, it's Hydromel.
The cliche cafe, like the cliche cafe, and they have the MacGuffin of the week.
Let's see. I'll do this for all of the episodes that we've seen so far.
You go up to the MacGuffin Cafe, the Cliche Cafe.
All right. Battlefield. King Arthur's corpse. Ghostlight. Logic. Curse of Fenric. The Curse of Fenric. Ace's Emotions. Survival.
I'm not one of the Lazarus.
Ace, I think, was the MacGuffin in that one. Vengeance on Varos. Reality TV. The Faceless Ones. There wasn't a MacGuffin.
Baggage handlers. Just receive and pass.
That was actually a really clever. That one was really clever. Revenge of the Cybermen. Gold. The Crusade.
Who knows?
Ian being knighted. Pyramids of Mars. There wasn't a MacGuffin. Underworld. Greek mythology. Legopolis. The Master being evil. An unearthly child. Fire. The brain of Morbius. The brain of Morbius.
Fire.
The mind robber. A brain. The rescue. The doctor being just evil. The moon base. Windex. The Curse of Peladon. Well, I think you can say it's the Curse of Peladon one. That's the one with you know who.
You know who? Well,
Yeah. Ping.
yeah, I'm totally blocking it. I can't remember stuff.
Alpha Centauri.
Oh.
The Space Pirates. Argonite. Modern Undead. The Blinovich Limitation Effect.
And then an enemy.
And then this one. Hydromel.
Hydromel.
Don't worry, Saturday's live stream's MacGuffin is a cupcake. It's Turlo's cupcake.
Magic cupcake! Oh, yeah. Dude, we should totally make, like, a review series called The Cliche Cafe. And, like, review really bad movies. And that's what we do. Welcome to The Cliche. And we can make food puns, like, this week is a dish best served dead.
Oh my gosh.
Food puns are the best puns.
This is being taken away.
How did she get leprosy, though?
She touched one of the lepers.
Let's do more research on leprosy. I don't think that's how you just get it. 'Cause I read
Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
It's like, oh my gosh, a show where they sent all the lepers into space. They get leprosy wrong? The MacGuffin is leprosy.
Well,
It's like the beginning of a bad joke. Like,
I think we're gonna meet the villain soon. I think.
ooh.
That might be the cliffhanger. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Not yet. If he dies,
We're talking about this thing called the Garn.
oh God. See to it at once.
Wow.
The Garn is our villain.
The Garn?
Yes. Just wait till you see what it looks like.
Is it a giant skeleton?
No.
They're all like wearing the skeletal armor.
Well,
You kill all
I've
the
seen the
lepers.
never-ending story. Or at least the Nostalgia Critics review of the sequels.
Yes, I've seen his reviews. Never seen their source material. I judge
I want
all.
to read the source material because apparently the book gets really dark. Like, the kid Bastion gets like power mad at the end of in the book. Like, it just kills off the Native American guy. Oh, here's our villain.
John, can you hear me? One of the
This is our villain.
zone. If he has died, we must have his body back.
Well,
Understand? And quickly.
Master Splinter, it's you!
what?
It's Master Splinter.
I would have gone with Falcor.
It looks like Master Splinter. 'Cause it's
Actually, I wonder what happened. What happened if someone forced Doug Walker to the Nostalgia Critics review of Doctor Who.
Cut him again.
Doctor Who Vlogs number 561.
Well, he said he's never going to do it. He knows of the show and does not like it.
I'm gonna stop watching Nostalgia Critic. I'm gonna write angry reviews on his reviews.
So I watched a video last night who was just saying, here's the flaws. This is why I don't like Doctor Who, because I can't look past its flaws. Here are the flaws. And they are all flaws of the new series. The comments were like, oh, they were pretty much just, we hate your guts because how dare you express an opinion.
The internet.
And then one guy's like, well, you know, I love Doctor Who. Heck, David Tennant's my favorite Doctor. Tennant is the best after all. But the flaws are real. And Doctor Who only exists after 2005. This classic series didn't happen. So Nis is now a leper.
It's like, well...
And again, the Doctor has done nothing this episode.
Wait, the Doctor's in this episode?
Yeah. What are your opinions on number 5?
Number 5?
Yes.
This one is number 5.
Yeah.
Mallory.
He's probably my least favorite classic Doctor. Okay, I've worked out my rankings of all the Doctors. At the very bottom is David Tennant.
No!
Above him is John Hurt. Above him, Chris Eccleston. Above him, Matt Smith. Above him, Peter Davison. Above him, John Pertwee. Above him, William Hartnell. Above him, Patrick Troughton. Above him, Tom Baker. Above Tom, Colin Baker. And above Tom, Paul McGann. Above Paul, Colin. And then above Colin, Sylve.
You know, your list should go the opposite around, because long live David Tennant, he was the best Doctor.
Who is your favorite classic series Doctor now that you've seen bits of everybody?
The 4th Doctor.
What?
The 4th Doctor.
Really?
Yes. I like him. And his stories. And his scarf.
We have to, okay. So I want to know, I'm just glad that we finally got a 5th Doctor story, because like, we weren't getting any 5th Doctor stories. It was crazy. It was like, oh, here's a story starring the 4th Doctor. Here's one starring the 1st Doctor.
Wait, did you put the Doctor Who movie in there?
Yes, I did. Have you seen them?
What?
Have you seen the movie yet?
No, only clips though. I haven't seen the actual whole movie.
Oh, that's going to be a can of worms in itself.
But I have heard like the alternate how Doctor Who was supposed to go if the movie was like if the movie got popular in America.
Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen.
No, I wouldn't be watching Doctor Who if that was the case.
Because, well, they kind of were like, they were going to remake every classic story. They were going to remake they were going to combine Genesis of the Daleks and the original Dalek story, which we'll get to those. We haven't had a Dalek story yet, have we?
No, we haven't. Oh, cliffhanger!
So how would you score part 2, Sam?
It was alright. I'd give it another 7.
Another 7?
Yep, 7 lepers out of 10 million.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm sorry, Sam, but my ratings go down after. No, 6 is too high. We're gonna give it a 5 because I barely remember what happened. I remember just laughing at it.
I don't understand why have a ship full of them. You're just gonna put them up to a ship. Why not kill them all? That sounds harsh, but
it makes sense, you know. Anyway, we will be moving on to part 3 now because Terminus part 3 is best. Which it isn't because I hate Terminus. But Sam, are you ready to move on to Terminus?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Overlap.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Flappers. I don't.
So, for the episodes in the cup, there are 4 total storylines that are multiple stories that I've put in.
Okay.
There's this one. There's the E-Space trilogy. There's Trial of a Time Lord, and then there's the longest story arc, which is The Key to Time, which was an entire season. Trial was also an entire season, but it wasn't as bad because it was a much shorter season than Key to Time.
Wait, I need somebody like to do the thing where they hold you and you're like your back cracks because my back feels weird.
Do do do.
Wait.
Bum 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 bum.
I had the
bum.
weirdest dream last night.
Oh, do tell, Sam. I love weird dreams.
Okay, so
I love them all.
we were taking this trip to my old house because it was like some world conference meeting. And my niece, not niece, but like my dad's friend's daughter, who's a redhead, was adopted by the president and Michelle Obama.
And Michelle Obama!
In this timeline, they didn't have kids, so they like lived at my old house, and like there was this one huge room, and I was like, I don't remember. And my mom was like, we kept it a secret from you, even though there was nothing in it. And I was like, why? Then I went up like the several stories that I didn't know about in the house, and there was something about like I don't even know. It was
Oh gosh, I met my friend Bailey. Is getting into Doctor Who. I think I might have him on this Saturday.
Doctor Who, indoctrinate another into the cult of the Doctor.
And so Jack, so the lineup for whenever we do whenever I pick out Genesis of the Daleks is going to be you, me, Colin, Zach, and Jack. It's going to be 5 of us. And although it's a 6-part episode, we're going to try to knock it all out in one night.
I'll make popcorn. Only for me, though, because you guys are in the internet and you can't eat it. That's how that works. You should come over to my house and eat popcorn. Wait,
if you want me over sometime, I'll come. You just gotta invite me.
You want to come over? I don't think we have a plan.
I can't come to your house. I can't come to your house tomorrow though because
It's always the same pattern.
Yeah, you said you were busy.
Because I don't know if I want to reveal this, but I'm going to a party tomorrow night.
Okay.
It's gonna be it's a cocktail party.
Tail. I don't even know what that means. I'm just not fancy it. Who's throwing this party, Jacob?
They're not interested. I've got to make them understand. You can't even bribe them. The only thing they care about is Hydromel, the drug that keeps them alive.
They only care about drugs.
Who's going to cure us?
They can cure the lepers.
But I'd rather think they're going to let us die.
Hey, you like British humor, right, Jacob?
Yes.
Have you ever seen Ashens on YouTube?
I've seen bits of Ashton's stuff, yes.
Dude, you should watch the Ashens movie. It's great. It's really great. But you should watch like a lot of his videos before the movie because it's really self-referential. There was a scene where they were trying to break into.
Okay, so we have the evil vampires from Twilight, I guess, and a dog monster. We've reached BS. We've reached crazy level BSH, BSI.
It's like
That stands for batshit insanity.
it's also a form of measurement, like PSI, the amount of.
Okay, let's read what the wife in space has to say.
Yes.
Okay, so when in part 2, when the Doctor and Space Pirate Lady reach the center of the universe, this is Sue's reaction. It's a teeny weeny bit underwhelming, don't you think? I mean, it looks like some shelving. I'm not sure if that's funny or crap.
Yes.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening. I found a Tumblr post about this grandma who. Okay, so her granddaughter was teaching her how to make new computer stuff, and she was like, "Why didn't you tell me about this knitting program?"
Oh, and this is what happens when she sees the dog monster. He's so cute. I just want to tickle him under his chin.
It's not that cute. It's kind of creepy.
And when he goes to attack people, what's he gonna do? Lick him to death?
Probably has dogs.
He also says that dog needs to go on a diet, and they should take him for walkies a bit more. He's obese.
Oh, dogs. I had an obese dog once. He's adorable, holy crap.
No, I must fight it all. Fight it, Nissa of Kraken.
I'm gonna wanna know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so is it me or does that
Is that a
she
what?
looks kind of like Bellatrix Lestrange.
Kind of. She also looks like I forgot the name of this character.
Kind of like Diamanda Hagen.
Yuri the Lithomancer.
Who?
You wouldn't get it. It's a Magic the Gathering thing.
Well, do you know who Diamanda Hagen is?
No, I'm sorry, Jacob.
She reviews like adult movies, but she also does Doctor Who reviews.
I don't know which one of those I'd be more interested in.
She crossed over with the Nostalgia Critic once.
Wait. Bye. Wait, what review did she cross over with?
The heavy metal review.
Carry on with those. Machine's low guard's mission was
It's a girl?
Come on, we'll apprehend this one ourselves.
Well, yes, but her voice is very deep for a girl.
Heavy metal. Oh, I don't think I think I did, but I must have forgotten.
She threatened the critic with death because she's insane.
It's not Matilda.
What? Nothing?
Oh, wait, was she the one? Oh! Ooh. Wait, she is the one who's dressed up as a vampire? Or is that somebody else?
No, that's Maven of the Eve. That's Pa's wife.
I don't know who you're talking about, sorry. It's been so long. Some reviews I haven't seen like forever.
I know. And now that Blip is shutting down, like, some of the producers can't get their stuff off.
Bye-bye, Blip. Flush it down the toilet.
You fool!
Disney is just like, yeah, what is this? And it's like, love me, master. And it's like, no. It throws it away.
Get out of my sight, you dirty heathen! Because I used up all the money on this gift card, except for like 50 cents.
For
I'm just
what?
gonna play a game of rip the gift card.
Well, I have a gift card, but it has like $10 on it, so I'm not gonna.
So wait, what that guy with the glasses producers do you follow?
Nostalgia Critic.
Okay.
Is Nostalgia Critic still part of Chick? Still part of that?
No, but we'll count her because she still makes videos. Just
Okay, I watched them.
she has her own website now, though.
I watched.
She's retired the Nostalgia Chick character.
And I don't know. Sometimes I watch Todd in the Shadows, but that's about it.
I follow the Critic, Linkara, and I try to follow Shark Jumping, one of the newer producers. And I sometimes follow SF Debris when he does Doctor Who related stuff.
Well, how many people are part of that? I mean, I may be watching people who I don't even know are part of it.
Well, do you watch SF Debris?
No, I don't know who that is. Sorry.
It was important. Save my friend, defend myself.
I also like to watch Pause Music Movies reviews because those are funny.
What's lovely to bring up at a time like this. Come on, let's find a control room.
No, I should like, I'm sending you a gift card. It's got like 3 cents on it. You can join my review when you get some cool costumes. Do you follow Linkara at all?
No.
Oh, he's really funny. Do you follow Team 4-Star?
No.
Oh, they do the Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yeah.
It's really funny. I think I'm gonna actually try to watch Dragon Ball Z.
I'm still waiting for John Tron to release more videos. The next arcade. Wait, did I show you the anime Jesus I found?
No.
It was like this picture at my grandma's church, and it's like anime Jesus. His like eyes are like so big, like half his head. They're basically anime eyes. Hey, do you watch any reviewers and just other people that aren't part of anything, like their own thing?
Yeah, I watch Mr. TARDIS reviews.
I watch Mr. TARDIS reviews.
Everybody who's any Doctor Who fan watches Mr. TARDIS. He's Mr. Friggin' TARDIS.
Yeah, he is.
And gosh darn it, Trilby, if you don't release another review, if you don't release your Series 7 reviews, we're gonna have to kill you, Trilby. I follow the 5 Who fans. They sometimes will do reviews.
Yep.
I follow a guy called Falero who does a podcast, but that's an improv thing.
I follow several Magic the Gathering YouTubers.
I follow, who else do I follow?
I follow
a guy called Chris Stuckman, but I think he's now part of Channel Awesome.
We got this one guy, but he does infomercialism.
Oh, I follow a guy called Crimson Rogue who has a show called The Book Was Better, where he reviews.
Yeah, I watch him too.
I also watch The Dom, but he's also part of Channel Awesome.
Have you heard of? I'm not remember anybody. Let's go to my subscription box and see.
As we're not paying attention to the episode because it's gotten boring.
I don't even know what's going on. Adam the Woo. I like Adam the Woo. Weird Al, Ashens, of course. Barry Lewis. He does stuff. Ooh, Leo Kim videos, because he does good stuff. Black Nerd.
So basically, the Terminus is going to explode and cause the Big Bang.
Wait, is that how the universe began?
That, or the TARDIS blew it up, or
or
that one will go next. Find out why.
Man, I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I don't even know remember who they are.
And something happened in Flipback, in the audio drama Flipback, that caused the beginning of the universe.
Ooh, I like Electric Dragon 505. He does a lot of animation reviews. A lot of his videos are on Blip. Oh, man. A lot of his Disney stuff that Disney took down is on Blip. Oh, that's familiar faces.
Oh, he's on Channel Awesome.
Yes?
CR is, yeah. He was in To Boldly Flee.
Oh, I don't watch.
You have you not seen the movies, the anniversary movies?
No,
Oh, you've got to. They're really funny. But it might be hard because Juwario's in all of them, and it's like I can't watch them without getting kind of sad.
Yeah.
Why did you have to do it, Juwario? Why did you kill yourself?
No.
Okay, so funny thing, the theme of the story is death and disease.
And
the body count is 0.
I gotta wait. Is there a way I can send you stuff via the stream?
Oh, also the Garm isn't a villain. It's gonna cure them.
Is there like a way I can send you stuff? Like, is there a chat in the stream?
No.
Chat, found it. Wait. I'm gonna send you a link to this YouTube channel. Go to like it's a little thing. They're hilarious. I'm gonna link you to one of their better reviews. Not reviews. They have these animated videos, and they're just so dumb and funny. Ooh.
All right, let's get back to the episode. Because
going on.
Well, Nissa's gonna die.
Night, Nissa, forever. Everyone's dead. Oh my god. She's uploaded.
I destroyed the gift card.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, this guy hasn't reviewed anything for a while. He was like one of the first people that...
No! Save me! You're a man, you must save me because I'm a female.
Yes! Sex appeal! Ooh, I'm subscribed to this one dude. I mean, his name's Lego. I mean, he does alright videos, you know.
Well, I've never heard of him.
Shit's about to get meta. A lot of Lego reviewers, man. This one guy, oh my god, I don't even... His name's so long it goes off the screen, and he has no videos. He's an Enigma. And he does have videos. I don't even know why I'm subscribed to him. Weird. Nate wants to battle. Ooh, has he uploaded anything?
Wait here.
So Tegan and Turlo are trying to save the day.
Here I come.
But because the day ends with the letter Y, they can't do it.
Four doesn't know what he's talking about. Suffering from radiation sickness.
Yes, you're right about
Oh, I'm subscribed to Pie Guy Rules. Let's go on about this. Trey the Explainer. That's who he is. Trey the Explainer. He's really good.
So I just got an email saying that what I ordered from Target will be here the 11th or from somewhere between the 11th and the 14th. Yay.
Oh, I need to buy stuff, but money is a lot.
Fire up the engines again and they won't take it and the big bang will happen.
I need to buy some stuff for my
So
Mac.
basically they're going to blow up the world.
Of course.
He's delirious. He needs hydromel.
There isn't any to spare.
But he's dying. So why pretend?
Basically, let him die. He's a...
There you go. Okay.
He's not worth it.
Oh, this is great.
You have not destroyed the Doctor.
I will destroy the Doctor.
Oh no! My cupcake's too hot! Hot damn. Oh, you're so fun.
I don't want to kill the Doctor, Daddy. I like the Doctor.
Daddy, Doctor, no!
Get back to the top.
He will notice me.
Hail me again.
Won't, I promise.
Then search for an emergency
Yeah, so, The Black Guardian keeps saying, if you fail me, you have one more chance, Turlo. If you fail me this time, I will kill you. But not after torturing you. You know, he said that at the end, by the time Majin Undead, in the middle of Majin Undead. Yeah, Turlo screwed up so much by this point, I'm surprised he's not dead yet.
It's like whenever you do something wrong, you're like, your mom's like, one more time. You do it again, one more time. Do it again, one more time. I swear, one more time, Sam.
Terminus control.
This never finishes you.
Look.
I'm so tired. So one more episode?
Yeah.
Is anybody even watching live?
Yeah, someone has.
Have they commented?
Okay, have you noticed the direction in this has been kind of lazy? I mean, it's just been sort of Peter Moffat syndrome, where it's like, okay, go.
Didn't come to that. Look at this. Terminus was incapable of time travel.
So,
Well, to push to this size of time would require an enormous amount of energy.
what you getting on?
And it cost.
Terminus seems to be at the center of the universe, yes? Now, imagine this ship in flight. Suddenly, the pilot finds he has an enormous amount of unstable fuel on board. What would you do?
Jettison it.
Perfectly normal procedure. Unfortunately, he ejects his fuel into a void,
And it exploded.
starting a chain reaction.
Well, how big?
Enormous.
He created the universe.
Blood. Event 1.
Thanks to leprosy, the universe was invented.
Possible.
Oh, chemical
Doctor
reaction.
Who.
In a primeval swarm can create life on a planet. Why couldn't the universe be created by a similar chance factor?
Exploding fuel in space. It's almost too simple.
And it appears simple because the circumstances were exactly right.
Exploding fuel is not nearly enough matter to make everything happen.
Well, but what if there's nothing? The universe doesn't exist, and there's somehow it's before the universe exists and explodes. So hydrogen, because hydromal is part hydrogen, inrush hydrogen Big Bang.
It's killing me, Jacob. This is killing me.
That's the first explosion.
That is at least that's the explanation.
Like, our made-up element can do anything we say.
And we know you'll buy it because you're Doctor Who fans. You'll buy anything we feed you.
Okay, now listen to this. The villain is Snow.
The moon is an egg. We gotta blow it up.
You gotta kill the moon.
And you know they got that. Apparently, Kill the Moon was so great, they got Peter Harness back again to write an episode. Not just one episode.
The whole season.
No.
New show on it. Man, good episode. 10 out of 10. 10. Good break. GM, who's playing good?
Sequence of jettison the unstable fuel. If we don't do something quickly, the whole universe will be destroyed.
But how?
So yeah, universe is gonna blow up. You know, director could have made that a little better. Part 3 of Terminus.
Let's see if the universe is not made, and would we even? Well, that's another episode altogether. I don't want to watch that.
All right, we're gonna do score part 3.
A 3.
A 3.
3. I don't even care. The universe
It just got boring. I'm giving it a 4. I'm giving it a 3.
Jet fuel can't make universe. Hashtag stay woke.
Hashtag it was an inside job.
Hashtag Illuminati confirmed.
All right, we're gonna start the final episode of this really boring story.
Jet fuel can't make universe. Let's go.
All right, 5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Sync.
Sync.
Dude, that should be the name of this episode. That's what I'm naming it, at least. Jet fuel can't make universe.
Well, let's see if there were any working titles for Terminus. Let me look. A brief. Brief history of time travel.
Okay.
Thorium. Now we go down to Fifth Doctor.
Is that a skeleton?
Okay.
Is that a skeleton in the spacesuit?
Don't know.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Wait. Spooky, scary skeletons. Scary.
So, pretty much, the guy that directed this, the guy that wrote this was like, I like Norse mythology. We'll make Norse mythology future-y and we'll be fine. It was originally going to be called the Pandora Drive.
This sounds like the name of like one of those old sci-fi novels that you'd find in your grandpa's basement and be like, man, it's really good, and you read it and it's terribly out of date. And
Yeah.
bad.
That's what this is.
It's like you think of the idea like Norse mythology and space pirates and leprosy, and it's like 50 years later. This is balls. This sucks. I mean, even back then, it's like this is not good. But let's publish it anyway because we're gluttons for money. Oh, there's fan fiction better than some Doctor Who episodes. Just let a fan rate the episode.
Okay, so this had awful production. So, like, on the last day, John Nathan Turner said, you're not going to be able to have the extra hour that you might have gotten. And the director was furious. It made her hate Nathan Turner. Sarah Sutton, the actress that plays Nyssa, was worse because that means after she was done with Doctor Who and was already breaking down, she had to come back and do it again. Davison hated it.
You're lying.
This episode is made of hate.
Because it ruined Sarah Sutton's goodbye party.
You're not from the company.
So then I thought, okay, maybe they could just remount the whole thing during the making of Enlightenment.
How do you know? Recognize the moves. Thought the same ones to me.
And it was eventually done. Basically, the production of this made Sarah Sutton quit acting.
Labor. That's how Terminus works. You couldn't pay anyone enough to work.
It's terrible.
Where are the guards?
It's like, this episode's so bad, not even gonna act.
If we don't work, we don't get the Hydra, we need to stay alive.
And because of how bad this went, the production office rejected Stephen Gallagher's other last Doctor Who story script idea, Nightmare Country, which was rejected because of costs and that they didn't want to have a repeat of Terminus.
I have no idea. This is my friend's time. Will he harm her?
Pretty much, I think now everyone's just drunk in this, and they're just like, we need to get this over with. Oh, also the scripts were really, really late. And the scripts were like 3 years late. This story was commissioned to have scripts sent in by like before Tom Baker left. When this came out, 3 years had passed because they were getting ready to film season 18, which was Tom's last. Then they had season 19 and 20. That is 3 years, guy. You just.
So this was written for another Doctor, basically.
Yeah.
Man.
And the thing is they had to re-record all this stuff after the rest of the season was done, and Nathan Turner was trying to prepare for the 20th anniversary special, which would have been made in the 9 months between March 1983 and November 1983 when the special was meant to air. Luckily, the special wasn't delayed too badly.
Well, you think we'll ever see, like, wait, have we ever seen media where all the doctors have met at once?
Yes.
What was it? Audio drama?
The 50th anniversary, actually. The light at the end saw all of the classic doctors meet up.
Actually, like see them talk to each other, interact is what I mean.
Yes, in the light at the end, they all interact each other in some way.
Oh, that.
And I think in the comic book Prisoners of Time it happens, but I've only read the first 4 issues of that.
What even was that ending?
So basically, the computer's just like, nah, it's stopping. We're blowing this stuff up. Gonna blow it up.
I still don't know what that is. That thing in the middle. Is it like one of those twin popsicles that you take out and eat?
I don't know.
Is it like the unobtainium or whatever this is?
Well, at least Enlightenment is like miles better than this story.
Right.
Because it was written by a woman, so you knew it was going to be good.
Yeah.
Because every time a woman writes on Doctor Who without any sort of interference from any of the production team, their stories are usually very good. Barbara Clegg, the woman who wrote the next story. Okay, there's a fly right here. Okay, and it didn't die. You, Freddy.
This story.
So Turlo's back in TARDIS. TARDIS, Turlo, TARDIS. I've given up on trying to make sense. I'm bored out of my mind, Sam.
She's like, wow!
Those probably isn't worse than the Space Pirates, because at least episode 1 of this was enjoyable and you can riff on it.
Yeah, this is just like...
Oh my gosh, Nis is healed. It's magic.
No more leprosy. It's like, leprosy begone. To the forehead, leprosy. We're just going crazy, Joe. Oh, they don't even care anymore. Baby can't even speak English anymore because of this episode. The only way he can talk to us now is by whistling. And, you know, this is what the story's supposed to be. Dude, I just found the best Steven Universe fan art.
This girl saying the Doctor must be dead already because of reasons. Don't kill me, Black Guardian.
There is only one course to follow.
It's like that scene in Harry Potter where like Snape comes out, like this imaginary Snape comes out of the closet thing, and he has like dressing like your grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Marauder, whatever.
Why are you doing
I'm trying to keep from them. Oh, no, we won't survive.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Gosh.
That was heartless. I'm sorry. Wait, what if it is his point anymore? I don't even understand what's happening.
Try to relax. It doesn't matter.
A leper ship worn by a giant dog.
Trouble. Can't remember.
New Pokemon.
Everything's gonna blow up.
First to go. Look, I'll get some.
I feel like these people's armor are supposed to be like muscle suits because none of them have muscles.
Exoskeleton. But why?
Yeah.
Why would it look like that? Why skeleton? Well, he is basically dead. Of leprosy.
You ready?
Ooh, red button. Oh, after this, I'm going straight to bed.
Yeah.
After an hour of internet browsing, probably. No reality, though.
Now this is just. Don't worry, we have like 15 minutes left and we're free from this one.
It's
It's
gonna
absolutely boring, awful story.
rather be in a leper ship than watch this episode. What does the wife of space actually say?
Right. Let's go.
Deception is all necessary. You have given us the book. I must obey.
Zagarn must do something.
Oh, Vera.
You came through the cure.
Just about.
What's happening here?
Radiation. Proper diagnosis. This is supposed to be someone's idea of decontamination.
Well, let's go. The sooner we can put Terminus behind us.
You don't understand. There must be thousands of people who pass through here and think they're cured. It's all just hit and miss. No one cares.
Let's go, Nissa.
They're in love now.
Listen to me. The cure works, but it needs to be controlled. Otherwise, you just trade one killer for another. Radiation-induced diseases that may take years to show.
Let's just concentrate on getting away.
It could all be changed.
I know now you're right, but we can argue your case later. Now, come on, quickly.
Shut up, woman. Follow me. It's the mask. It's the alpha spooky scary skeleton.
Don't get. Don't touch that signal box.
This is why you shouldn't let people who like live memes do like review stuff. We will bring our memes into it.
I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry.
Is this necessary?
If you can return the lever, I can disconnect the computer controlling it.
And if I fail?
It's the end of the universe. Beginning of the end, boys.
Or is it the end of the thing?
Going crazy.
I'm just gonna try not to sleep.
Must. You must push harder.
Keep going.
Anyway.
Well, no, you should watch.
What?
You should watch Third Rock on the Sun from the Sun. It's on Netflix. It's really good. Love that show.
Working.
That's it.
You have do something for me. Destroy the box. Set me free.
So the puppy wants to be set free.
But at what cost? Is he even a real puppy? Is he a robot puppy? I don't.
Yeah.
We've earned it. Come on.
This story just hurts my brain.
It doesn't make any sense. The science is all screwed up and just Also, I have to hey, you at least you don't have to watch it again. I have to review this story
Disconnect the control.
because I'm reviewing all of the important parts of Doctor Who history. Sadly, Nissa leaves at this, so that's kind of important.
You should bring me into the review, and you'll be like, wait, what are you gonna review then?
Stay alive. That's a narrow view, then you're right. You're quite happy to see things go on as they are. Happy?
I should be like laying down and you'd be like, Sam. I'll be like, what? I need your for review. Okay. Is it a strange museum? And you'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, what is it? You'll be like, it's Terminus. And I'll try to escape. But in the end, I'll be running through a forest and you'll stop and you'll be like, Sam, it's time to review Terminus. And I'll be like, oh god, no.
The cure for Lazarus.
Then we review it.
How'd you know?
Because I've been cured myself.
The cure works.
The system is far from safe.
The cure is genocide.
Yes.
Kill all the lepers.
Funny thing is Nissa came back in the audio dramas after the next story, Enlightenment, to travel with Tegan and Turlo, and then I think they've stopped doing the olderness arc because she was supposed to be much older in those stories. I think she's like they killed her off. I think.
Even if we were, it's not possible.
Have you listened to all the audio dramas, Jacob?
It's the company who control that.
But if you had an endless supply, then you'd be free of their control, wouldn't you?
Endless supply of lepers. Hashtag living the life.
No, you need Hydromel.
Hydromel. That's the MacGuffin.
That's the MacGuffin.
Maybe it's lazy writing. Maybe it's MacGuffin. It's like I think it was a nostalgia chick review. It was like, here's the MacGuffin.
Sure. I don't know. I've given up on just brain.
Brain. What is brain?
I don't know.
Hey, they can free us from the.
All going crazy over here. We got guys dressing up like they're Skeletor. We got this one dude in like the coat and celery on him. I don't even eat him. And we got a laser beam. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to curl into a ball.
This is one of those times.
The organic.
How's this supposed to be?
What do you think about it? Shut up. Get back in the kitchen. Make me a sandwich.
But if you produced your own.
Yeah, I'm Terminus.
Dude, I saw the most hilarious.
Oh my gosh! Why didn't we think of that obvious solution that it's so easy to produce?
And would any sane soldier come here?
Of course they wouldn't. Suppose not.
Then help.
Alright.
Then help! You can survive this woman! Man! Thing! Yeah. I give up. Just
Jacob, what are you even doing? It's all, we've all gone crazy. Help us.
the brain! There is nothing like the brain! It's falling out of my ears now.
I got some nose on my brain. Oh, I got something I want to show you after this stream. Oh, it's this. It's in the shot. Look.
I want it found. Without the signal box, we've got no control over the guard. Pleased to see me. Some people. How do you do? I'm the doctor. And this is Nissa. All right, Falcard. What do you think?
You only have a couple more minutes, then I can go to bed.
Small matter of your position here. If I bring back the intruders, your position is mine. Remember? There he is. You all think it's time for a little chat. Yes. Well, before you start, perhaps one of you could show us the way to the damaged engine, or is still a great deal to be done.
Terminus will never move again.
You have any thoughts as to how we're going to get home?
I'm about to.
It'll be good to see the TARDIS again.
And Tegan.
Yes, well, it'll be nice to know she's safe. Tegan,
Doctor,
what are you doing?
I was trying to reach you. Tarlo went back to the TARDIS on his own.
I told you not to follow me.
Doctor, say you're pleased to see her.
Yes, well, I'm pleased to see her, but she shouldn't have followed us.
You don't
Yes, well,
understand.
we'll talk about it later. Valgard.
Why does he never listen? There's a great deal to do. There always is. Tegan, I have to tell you something.
Now, it's important to inform the authorities about what's been going on here. Make it impossible for Terminus Incorporated to retaliate. For example, you must make contact with the pickup ship. What ship? Well, the one that takes the cured Lazarus away. Well, the Garm will know all about it. We no longer have any control over him. Then speak to him. With his confidence. You'll find him very agreeable.
Oh,
Yes, the mutant puppy is perfect.
What is it?
I'm not coming with
the
you.
puppy is perfect.
There's too much to be done.
Peter Pepper
Commissioner
picked a
Ross.
pack of piddle
You
perfect
can't stay. It
puppies.
isn't safe. Certainly not until the Veneer have sorted out how to run Terminus.
And with my skills, I can help them. I need you too. I've enjoyed every moment
Oh,
of my
I'm
time on the
that
TARDIS,
headed
and I'll miss you
now.
both. But here I have a chance to put into practice the skills I learned on Traken. I'm adamant.
Hi, Adamant. I'm the doctor.
So Anissa decides, I'll leave you, Doctor.
Yes,
And the actor decides, fuck this show.
I'm fully aware of that, but I want to stay.
You'd be surprised to know that she was one of the first companions to come back for audio dramas.
Huh.
Featuring in release number 4, which was the first Peter Davison single release.
Like you, I'm in the
He did it.
And that's all.
Goodbye, Nissa.
Good night. Wait, it's not over?
Oh look, Turlo.
Why did this story about, hey, let's kill the doctor and be like Peter Carter?
The Doctor is returned.
Yeah, screwed it up again.
This
Damn
is
it,
your
Turlo,
last
you incompetent
chance.
son of a gun. Hey, it's Mr. Birdhead, man. What does the wife in space have to say about this shit?
I can't go
Enlighten
on.
us with your knowledge.
Kill the Doctor yourself. Blame me for it. I don't care. I can't do it.
You have little choice.
Hello. Hello.
He's coming, boy. This is your last chance. I shall not say it again. Kill the Doctor.
And
I give this episode a 1. I don't even care anymore, okay?
well, let's look over. Okay, what would you give part 4?
Oh, a 2. 1.5.
2.
1.5.
I'm gonna 1.5. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 2. But what are you gonna give the full story?
3. I don't even care.
A 3?
3.
Right.
Just enjoy it. It's very
I'm gonna
bold.
give it a 3 and a quarter.
It doesn't deserve a quarter, Jacob.
Because at least I could riff on parts 1 and 2 and bits of 3. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Next time we'll be doing Enlightenment with the Whovian, aka Colin Nosek. Check him out. He's great. This will be this Saturday, sometime afternoon or evening. I'll email Colin and make sure he can make it, because I know he said he wanted to do Enlightenment. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.